Alright, welcome to Act 6, Making the Run for Cavalier, starting with 6.1.2, because I forgot to do 1.1, well, I forgot to record it. Obviously, I must have completed it. Completely forgot to record it. This one, setting up my team, this is the team I used last time, now trying to move into something that's a little bit more appropriate for the champions I'm going to be facing in this one in 6.1.2. Really made an attempt to be able to try and focus on the Cosmic Champions. Already, of course, have Hyperion in there, so he's going to be staying. Decided to throw in Angela, the Champion, also Corvus Glaive, trying to get those extra Cosmic Champions in there. Corvus, he's not maxed, but really the goal was to try and get in there and get a charge or two on him fairly early. The route I was going to be taking was going to be going through Captain America, the OG Captain America, and then moving off on the tech route with Punisher 2099 and go from there. So overall, the plan more or less works by going through Captain America, get the early charge on him. The Punisher fight ends up being a little danger close as far as not making it through, but ultimately it worked out. So I'm going to go ahead and be quiet, and if there's any fights that I really feel like need any type of commentary, then I'm going to chime back in. But the one thing I'd say is this one goes pretty well. Captain America, no issues here. Slow and steady wins the race type of thing. Just keep on pairing heavies, keep on pairing 5 combos, go ahead and beat. Pretty easy special to avoid. The Punisher 2099 fight, that's where I started having issues. Corvus ends up pulling it out, but I did have some difficulty with that one. It went quite well for a while. And then I made a couple mistakes. Alright, enjoy, and I'll be back in a minute. This is where I started to have some trouble. Once I started not getting those crits coming off with Corvus anymore, that one charge just was not doing a ton of damage early in the fight. Slow and steady was working, got him down pretty decently, had some trouble baiting the stuff in there, lost some good damage just on the dot, or on the hold the block. It's not special I feel comfortable really trying to dodge the entire way. And at this point, I'm getting such low numbers on these strikes. I mean, they're still working, obviously, but it's just, he's taking me down block hit after blocked hit. And then, finally, comes down to it, he ends up getting me pretty good here, if I remember right. Completely whiffed on that one. Get the block, the parry, get my nice combo in. There we go, now I'm starting to get the crit back. That's what I was hoping for, and trying to push him through until the end. See, gets a regeneration buff back, but I have lost so much health here. I'm so low, able to dodge that, and then finally come through and get some strikes and get stuff off. And it's basically as low as you can get. Honestly, I was surprised to be able to actually survive that fight the way I did. Of course, was able to pull it off, but this is exactly what I was hoping to get, is 2 charges on Corvus for the final boss of this map. And it worked out. I took some damage, but I was able to get what I wanted. fights I'm most proud of, I think, is Ultron here. Hyperion able to get the Fury buffs built up on him pretty well. The way things were going, I was expecting this to be about 100, 120 hits, somewhere in there overall. But ultimately, I think it came out mid to high 60s, if I remember right. Able to do pretty decent. The big thing with him is just trying to bait and just time the evade, the counters that he has. Not the evade counters, but you know what I mean. The evades actually have that timer when they come up. And all the after. Just trying to work through that. But it worked out pretty well. Ultimately, what it came down to is I got through the fight, and I actually did much better than I thought I would. One of the fights I was really concerned with the most was actually the Sentinel here because of the regeneration and all that. So I made a point to bring Cap, but I forgot to bring a tech champion, which makes all the difference in the world. Therefore, you're going to see like one Cap that was doing a good job here and get Sentinel down pretty well. I really had to grind this fight out. Alright, so after Cap doesn't make it through, decided to switch over to the champion to see if I could get a little movement here. Try and get him down as far as I can, trying to ramp this guy up, get some good hits on it, and just get through Sentinel, really, what it came down to. It doesn't work out, and I end up having to go to Angela after this. But it was just trying to, at this point, it was just like, you know what, I'm this close. I really don't have much more to go, so I was just trying to really push my way through this entire fight. It doesn't work through on this one. I have to end up losing Angela after that. But that was really the goal at this point. Alright, next comes up Angela. Couldn't make it through with the champion, couldn't make it through with Cap Infinity War, so I tried to throw Angela into the mix, again trying to brute force my way through it, but then also realizing if I don't make it through on this one, I am completely destroying my champions, and not really having myself for the final battle. And it really, it's like, yeah, this is enough is enough, and I'm going to switch back over. Cap got him down half his health. And at this point, I'm like, no, I just got to bring it down, I think. Go, Captain America Infinity War is back, and it just comes down to parry, heavy, and then parry, heavy, over and over and over again, building up those kinetic charges. Lead on me, but trying to make it through, trying to get him down all the way. There it is. Cap American Infinity War would have been done much better if I had the ability to get the Petrify on and actually stop some of that regeneration from actually proccing, but it didn't work out. But at least I got through, and Cap ends up saving the day. Alright, and finally, here's Ultron. This is the one. Now, all these videos are all actually post-buff or post-nerf, whatever you want to call it, because some of the basic champs on the way to the bosses almost got buffed, and the bosses themselves got nerfed. So this is definitely after that happened a couple months back. Right now, I'm recording this in October of 2022, but this Ultron is still not to be trifled with, and it's a lot here. It's a lot. We got backup recovery, spite, EMP manipulation, or modification. I'm sorry, I can't read anything. But we got a lot of different things on here that makes this Ultron a little difficult to get through. So, deciding back and forth, I charged my Corvus up specifically for this fight to be able to get some hits on him. Decided to go with Captain America first, try and get him down, and see how it goes. not upset with the way this fight went. Considering how little health Cap had, to be able to knock that much down on Ultron, I was really happy with that. Alright, so this time we bring in Corvus. Again, really super low health, just trying to get as much as I can on him. Of course, now, yeah, that didn't work out. That did not play well very into my hands very well, did it there. So Ultron right now took out two low health champions for me, but that was to be expected. So hoping at this point now I've got Hyperion. He's my only champion left. So what can I do? Can I get through this fight with Hyperion? So can I get through? The answer is a very quick no. So I get the block, I get the heavy in, I get the next heavy in, and things just go badly. Really, I don't know, if I drop my block, he's able to hit through it, miss on the sheer evade, hits me with his special 1, and I cannot get the special 3 off before he comes in, and it's a quick KO for Ultron. So now I'm at the point I gotta figure out who am I gonna bring back up, who am I gonna revive, what am I going to do here? So go ahead, get the full team revive, spend the 100 units. I'm like, you know what, let's see what I can do here. And at this point, again, trying to brute force it, trying to get my way through, checking my boosts, make sure I've got as much power as I can, because like I said, I don't feel like I'm the best player. So I go back in with Corvus. It didn't work out well the first time, but he still has 2 charges on him. Alright, so if you're wondering what the jump cut was, it's because I was out of revives, and rather than trying to spend units, I went to decide if I could spend a few crystals and maybe get lucky. Turns out I could not. So I brought Captain America Infinity War back, spent the 40 units, and went back at it. And this one worked. This one worked. I didn't want to spend 40 units for what ultimately ended up being a 2-hit fight, but it worked out. Captain America Infinity War puts him down. Finally, it's over. 6.1.2 is done. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got something out of it. If you're making a run to Cavalier, good luck. Wish you the best. Hope you learned something out of this. How to play, how not to play. See you next time.